December, my favorite time of the year. Everything about the month is so magical, but let's face it, it can also lead to a lot of anxiety. And part of that anxiety has to do with gift wrapping. So our guest today is an old friend of mine, Peggy Growney, who works with us here at Elysian Homes, and her job is to buy gifts for our clients. Not only does she buy gifts for our clients, but she wraps them so beautifully and so elegantly.
Let's start with a bottle of wine, which is a very typical gift that someone would bring to either a dinner or a housewarming at Christmas time, right? This happens to be a vintage basket. You can find baskets at any of the home stores. You can just find a little sprig, piece of silk ribbon, and another piece of velvet ribbon with a bell. And there you go.
That's brilliant, and it's really, really beautiful. And you can actually get a $3.99 bottle of wine and wrap it like this, and people will think you've spent $1 million.
Yes. Next is a gift, something simple. You have a friend who likes to bake. So you find a little glass jar, maybe $5 or $6, right? So we take that, we add a little sprig, just to make it holiday-ish. We find some fun little cupcake liners.
I'm trying to imagine where you're going with this, and I have no idea.
Well, it's a baking gift. We found this really special vanilla bean paste.
Oh, okay.
Right? Something that's really nice for baking.
Williams-Sonoma or something? Or
Yes.
the Spice Shop? Or
Yes. Fill that in, put the top on. We tie a ribbon around, just a little bit of twine to make it kind of special. Add a little gift tag that I've made. All it is a plain tag with a little ribbon and some tape.
And you can take that same idea of somebody who has a beloved pet, a dog, or somebody who's a runner, great shoelaces, or towels or water bottles.
Absolutely.
Very, very inexpensive stuff, just creatively wrapped. What's next? What do we got now?
This is actually plastic, but it's a little plastic ornament. Inside, what I would do if I wanted to give someone a fun gift card, here's a little holiday gift card, and I'd add a couple little trees. Look at these trees. You can buy these in boxes at Christmas time. If you have a little sprig, now I'll show you.
Throw it in here.
And we'll throw it in there. And then we'll put this back together. So we just take another ribbon.
I'll hold this.
Thank you. You can hang that on their tree. You can just bring it to them. You can add anything you like in there. There are beautiful Christmas papers, and I appreciate them very much. But I also think that sometimes it can be either craft paper or it can be white paper. A ribbon can make all the difference.
Great.
But what I also have learned to do is at the end of the year, when Christmas comes and goes, you take the Christmas cards and take the front of the Christmas card and use it next year as part of your gift wrap.
Oh my God, that's insane.
Right?
That's really, really beautiful.
Wait, here's your sprig again.
She's not done.
No, there you go. Simple, beautiful, elegant.
That's really, really great.
Right. So next is just, again, it's a craft paper. And what I've done is I found this little scrap of paper from last year that I loved, but I didn't have enough to wrap a box with. So I've added it to this box. We'll tie a ribbon on here, of course, big ribbon. And then we can either stick, I don't know, we could put this little toy soldier in there. We could add a sprig again. Next is, again, a very simple little box. Here's a great ornament that I found that could be tied on there with another, just coordinating ribbon. Here's a Santa that I found.
Oh, that's great.
Right? Or the other thing is, I know Joe loves chocolates. So I put a couple of these little chocolates in. Simple.
Fantastic.
I found this box, which you wouldn't normally think of this as a Christmas kind of box, right? But when you add a green ribbon, and everything doesn't have to be a bow, thanks for your help. It can just be simple, just a simple tie. This could be tucked under or added to the top.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
And it does, now it says Christmas.
Now it says Christmas.
Yes.
And when you present a gift to someone like this, it's like taking something simple and saying, I thought enough about you to really make this very special.
Well, it's like a Tiffany box, but honestly, better. Hopefully you're as inspired as I am. Best of luck as you're wrapping your gifts, and most importantly, happy holidays.